Your ideas are getting crazier and crazier, and that is why I'm excited to bring you yet another edition of Your Ideas in Minecraft, a series where I bring your ideas to life. This is episode 4, and I've got to say, these are some really cool ideas, and it's getting very hard to pick in the comments down below. So whenever you comment your ideas for the next episode, it would also be cool if you help vote on your favorites that are in the comments by liking pre-existing comments. But that being said, my name is System Z, and this is Your Ideas in Minecraft, episode 4. Let's get started. If you enjoyed the video and want to support my channel and help me make videos in the future, consider becoming a member, where you'll be invited to my Minecraft and Discord servers, as well as have a chance to help me with new videos through exclusive community posts. Click the join button below for more information, and also thank you to those of you who have become a member since my last video. You know, I wasn't kidding when I said that your ideas have gotten even crazier since the first episode of this series. But that being said, let's go ahead and check out idea number 1, which is none other than brown bears. They should be added to the wonderful world of Minecraft, and I could not agree more, because currently we have polar bears and we've got panda bears, but we really don't have a generic bear that roams the biomes that are around me. And that's why I've chosen this location to show off this mob. Basically, every single one of these biomes around me would have a chance at spawning a brown bear, which would not attack you if you came up to them, but if you hit them, they're definitely gonna attack. Now, if they've got babies around, they may also be protective, but more or less just try and get you to back away. Now, this is a great example provided by Everbloom Studios and their add-on Animals, which is available in the Minecraft Marketplace. Thank you again for them letting me use their mobs as an example. But yes, this is a good example of how bears would look. If you also take the panda bears and the polar bears, you can kind of also get an idea with those. But these would be wonderful creatures, and you could actually use the new honey bottles to lure them. I think that would be a fantastic feature to be able to have them follow you back to your base, which I know what you may be thinking, Z, why would you want a bear at your base? That's kind of dangerous. And you're right, except they would act as a form of security. Whenever mobs come around, hostile mobs, they would immediately attack them, and mobs would be scared of them, meaning this would act as some sort of security for your base, because the only way they'll hurt you is if you hurt them, or of course if they've got babies around, they might try and scare you off. But that's essentially it for this mob. Let me know what you think, and as always, for the mob drops, if they die, I never like to talk about that part because it's so sad. Let me know in the comments down below what you think these should drop. Probably fish, berries, honey, things like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next idea. This next idea is probably one of the most suggested features on this channel. So many people, myself included, really want to see this idea in the game. And let's just go ahead and set it up. So we are in this currently very boring Minecraft world, but let's just pretend for a moment that we're playing survival and we have found ourselves a shipwreck. Shipwrecks are notorious for having a load of loot and a load of chests that you can find. Just like basically any structure, you're more than likely going to find a chest. So what if there was a possibility to find a mimic? That's exactly what we're going to explore, but before we do that, let's take a look at our inventory. We've got basic tools, we've got some food and some shield protection. We've also managed to find a diamond, so we've got some pretty precious loot on our hands. Now obviously we're planning on getting some more loot with this awesome treasure that we've just found. Let's go ahead and head up. Oh geez. Okay, well, he's stolen my diamond. This is Chester the Mimic. Side note, thank you to Peas and Carrots for the name. I love Chester the Mimic. It is a fantastic idea. Having a mimic would be amazing. And as you can see, it's stolen my diamond. So obviously we want to get it back, so we would need to kill the mob. But to do that, I'm just going to press this button. And as you can see, it's closed now that we've walked away. But if we kill it, we actually get the diamond back, as well as a chest drop. Now, obviously, there's no benefit here. You really don't get anything other than a chest, and I think that is perfectly fine. Because honestly, I think it would be really fun to occasionally find this type of mob in the game. Now, let me go ahead and go into creative mode here, just so that we don't get attacked. There we go. I just love the idea of seeing some sort of chest not be a chest, because not everything is as it seems in the world of Minecraft, and I think this would just be a super fun mob to add to the game. Now, as far as where it would generate, basically anywhere anywhere where loot generates. So this could be in a stronghold, it could be in cities, it could be in a shipwreck, an ocean monument. Well, there's no chest in an ocean monument, but you get my point. Basically, anywhere where there is a chest, there should also be the chance that a mimic spawns. And of course, if they take your items, you also get the items back. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments below, because this would be super fun, especially for map makers. This would be an amazing feature. For this next idea, you guys know I am a builder at heart, and that means, of course, we have to include this suggestion, which I couldn't find the comment for, but I swear I saw it. So let's just pretend this is my suggestion, I guess, for this video all about your ideas. This is my idea. So I would absolutely love to have flower pots that hang in the game. This would be amazing. And as you can see, I've got this nice little garden area that I built. If you want to know how to use these beds, check out my video about build hacks using beds, because they're very cool and definitely helpful for the purpose of this idea. But let's go ahead and grab ourselves a flower pot and some iron bars. Now, as a lot of you may know, I retextured iron bars to look like the lantern chain, because simply put, that's an item that I 100% think we need in the game anyways. But if we hang a flower pot from them, you can actually see that it has the flowers in it and it's actually hanging. I think this would be amazing. The way it normally looks, of course, is like that. I would love this. I mean, I would love this. And I don't know if the mimic is my favorite or if this is my favorite, because this would be a fantastic tool for builders everywhere. And I know you 100% agree. Plus, as a side note, I really would love to be able to put all flowers in flower pots. This is a peony and we cannot normally do this. And as you can see, it looks amazing. So this would be an awesome feature. You can also see I've got a rose bush version. Let me go ahead and try and set this up, or at least grab the flower pot. I'm so broken. Everything's all over the place. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited about this. That's the same one. Darn it. Okay, let me just grab the right one. It's so confusing, as you can see. There we go. Rosebush version. I think it looks great. No matter what flowers in there, having hanging flower pots would be super, super cool. So let me know what you think of that. As far as crafting, it would be the exact same as a flower pot. We've got the lantern, and it would be very simple. Just essentially detect whenever it's hanging from a block, just like the lantern does. I think this would be fantastic. I would love to see this. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments below, and whether or not you would also like to see hanging flower pots. There are quite a lot of noises happening right now, and that's okay, because as you can see, we are surrounded by quite the scene. There's a lot of action going on right now. We've got villagers being attacked by pillagers. We've got an iron golem standing by doing nothing. You probably ought to be fired, buddy, but that's okay. This would be an amazing feature, and I 100% agree that this should be in the game. And that is for clerics. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Z, we already have clerics in the game. I know this, but what they need is to be able to go around and throw potions at other villagers in order to heal them. Villagers, iron golems, essentially any village mob, they should be able to go around and protect them by healing them. And as a side note, also throwing bad potions at pillagers and basically any mobs that come around. They should also be able to turn zombie villagers back into normal villagers, assuming there's some sort of way to protect them and capture them. I know that would be pretty difficult to add to the game. These guys are so noisy, oh my goodness. But still, this would be an amazing feature, because as you know, pillager raids happen a lot. If you get Bad Omen, this is pretty much your destiny for the entire lifespan of Minecraft. You're gonna have to be protecting villages if you like to go in them. So having a cleric that goes around and heals the villagers afterwards would make your job a lot easier. I think this would be fantastic. And as a side note, all of you know I love to add more than one idea into one idea, and that being said, another building one. I would love, and I mean I would love, listen, I'm gonna get real close. I would love to be able to place potions on surfaces. This would be an amazing building feature. Just being able to do this alone would make me want to have all of this in the game, even if it was just this. Basically, being able to display the potions would really, really help out with building breweries. We could build bars. We could build basic table settings where there's drinks on the table, all kinds of stuff. So that would be amazing. I think we need more decoration items in the game anyways, so that would be awesome. But as always, let me know what you think of this, as well as all of the other ideas in the comments below. Would you like to see them in the game, and do you think the Cleric should do more? Because currently he's a little bit lazy, and I think we can all agree with that. You too, Iron Golem. do a better job. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing and turning on notifications to be alerted whenever I next upload a video. And you know, as a side thought, I've been thinking a lot lately about the phrase, leave a thumbs up. I personally really rarely leave likes, so I don't know why I ask you to do it, but I really do appreciate that a lot of you do leave a thumbs up on the video. So truly, if you feel like it, consider doing it, but otherwise, don't worry about it. I have no hard feelings. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to comment your ideas for the next one. And like I said in the intro, if you see a comment that you like that you would like to be included in the next episode, make sure to like that comment so that I have a better chance at seeing it. That would definitely help me out and I would very much appreciate it. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. My name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.